We back. It's day 3. Yeah. Hi, I'm Zuleka. What's up? Today I really started to run into that issue of like, I don't know what to say. I really don't. Like, I'm not really in my talking mood, and so I honestly was feeling anxious, and I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna post because I don't know what to put. But my mom was like, just post something, share something. It can be something simple, like just keep on with your challenge. And it kind of inspired me to just like, you know what, it's okay. So I want to share something super cool that I already announced on my Instagram page, but I didn't announce it over here. And I said, oh my god, duh. I could talk about that on my YouTube channel today. So yes, if you read the title, I'm making a short film. Yes, even though I'm a complete beginner. Yes, I'll make it a short film. Yes, so in my bio, I share that, this page is all about self expression, it's about art, it's about faith, artist journey, and film, and that's what this page is all about. And so a couple months ago, I think in November, I saw this really beautiful video. I can't remember the creator's name, but it was a super cool video. It was like this poem, and the girl like captures really beautiful visuals, and she did a video of herself just like expressing this poem that she did, and I just thought it was so nice because I love just seeing people do poetry, but to see them kind of like move the camera around and have it like really set up nice, it's just like, ooh, okay, effort. And I really was inspired by that video, and I was just like, oh, that's so nice. After I saw it, I went on about my day. Later that night, an idea came into my mind, and it was just kind of like, what if you and your friend Shira did a video like that? Shira's a good poet. Maybe she can share her journey, what she's been going through recently, like that could be really cool. And I thought about the idea for a second, and I was like, oh my god, that would be so cool. But then I remembered reality hit me, and I was like, I'm a complete beginner. I'm not a filmmaker. I'm just somebody who just picked up a camera. Like, I don't feel comfortable doing something like that. Maybe in the future when I am at that level, like we talked about in my other video, you feel like everybody's up here and you're just down here. Maybe when I'm up there, I'll act on that idea. We'll put that in the idea bank. I think a couple days later, the idea came boom right back to my head. This time, I felt like I really need to say something. Usually, when I have that feeling, it's either like I'm anxious about something, or two, it's the Most High really trying to get my attention. And like, girl, do you not see this idea? Get on it. Come on. This idea is for you. Come on, take this. Take this. I think I was just talking with my mom that day. I think it was a Saturday. I'm talking with my mom, and randomly the idea just came out. And my mom was like, girl, yes, you need to text her or call her and ask her if she would feel comfortable doing that. That would be great. And I was like, okay, I guess. So I kept reordering the text and retyping and like taking stuff out. And I'm just like, I just don't know. This is such a big thing to ask somebody, and my skills aren't where I want them to be yet, and just the overthinking. I sent the text, and once I sent that text, I was like, you know what? Like, whatever happens, it's cool. Like, it's cool. I think maybe 5 minutes later, I got a voice message back from my friend. She sounded so excited, and she was just like, oh my gosh, I was just thinking about how I want to make my videos look better, and I want to put more effort into them. And I was just thinking, I need a filmmaker. I really do. I need to find somebody. And she said, I thought of you, Zuzu. And I was just like, oh my God, like, you were on my mind and I was on your mind, and like, we linked in twin. And at the end of her message, she said, I know the Most High's hand is in this, because this is too, like, this is too perfect. We end up talking about it, and I just was like, I was so scared to ask because what you've been going through recently, like, it's such a vulnerable situation, and it's so like it may be hard for you to talk about and all these things. Shira was diagnosed with stage 3 brain cancer recently, and it's been a lot on her, on the people who love her, friends and family, and just kind of being somebody on the outside looking at her strength and her, just like her faith to keep going, to keep showing up. She is a mother, she is a wife, she's a friend, she's a sister, she's all these different things. And to see her continue to post her poetry, which is one of the things that she can still do, it particularly inspired me because I felt like, wow, Shira's still showing up, posting her videos on Instagram. Shira has gone through things that I've never experienced, and she is showing up without excuse. And so it just felt like perfect. It felt like fate, and her allowing me to share her story is just something that I am just so grateful for. It's been weeks since that text, but I still feel so grateful, and I still just feel so happy that, first of all, the Most High even allowed me to have the idea, two, to ask, and three, to act on it. It's just beautiful, and it means so much to me. So, we're going to be doing a short film about Shira's journey, and it's going to be like a poetry short film. So, there's going to be like poetry in the background, and then there's like beautiful visuals sharing just the different things she's been going through, things she's learning, how to help other people who are maybe like a family member. She's leaving important things in her poem, all in a poem. She's so creative and amazing at what she does, and I think it's going to be impactful for both the people who are in it and the people outside of it, and then also people who are just fighting a really hard battle right now, and you feel alone, and you feel like you just have nothing to keep you going. We want to make this film for people like you, and I am so excited to be doing something bigger than just myself, sharing someone else's story. It's teaching me so much, how to be a true friend and how to show love to people. I'm just so I'm so honored, and I'm so grateful for this opportunity. Every time I think about it, I'm just like, I all I can do is just smile, because I'm just like, wow, this is so beautiful. So we're going to be sharing the film on YouTube. That'll be coming really soon. By the time that you're seeing this, we're already like a couple weeks deep into filming. We've been faithfully showing up, and it hasn't been easy. It has not been easy. There's been, regressions, getting sick, anxiety, and so many different things, bouts of discouragement. But through it all, she's powered through. When I tell you that her story, just who she is, she's a walking testimony, and she's just a beautiful person inside and out. And so sharing her story, it means so much to me, and I think that you guys are gonna love it. I hope that this will impact people. I hope that Shira will feel loved and seen, that if you have been battling something like this and you haven't wanted to share the really hard parts of what you've been going through, I pray that find courage and strength and hope. And so that is our goal for this whole film. I can't believe that I'm saying that. If you saw where I was last year, just the past couple years even, I did not see myself doing something like this right now. So I'm just grateful to be here in this moment. And I'm so grateful to share someone else's story through the gifts that I have started cultivating. And so I'm just so ecstatic. You're like, oh my God, that's so beautiful. I want to support. One of the simplest ways you can is follow Shira on Instagram. You can follow me on Instagram if you want as well. Shira posts like a lot of her poetry already on Instagram. So if you want to hear what she talks about and you want to like see who is this girl, follow her on Instagram. I'll put her name on the screen real quick, and I'll also have the link in my bio. So you can follow us on there and engage with our content by like leaving a simple encouraging message to Shira, liking the stuff, sharing the videos. That'll just help the algorithm to know that, okay, this video is really popping. Let's share it with more people, which helps the story to get out there even more, which can reach other people and help other people. So that's one of the easiest ways that you can help. If you want to go a step further and donate to Shira's family, since she is unable to work right now, which has been really tough on her family, whatever you feel in your heart that you want to donate, the GoFundMe link will be in my bio. So honestly, sharing the video with a friend or a friend of a friend, you know what I mean? And leaving kind words, honestly, that means the world. Like I said already. And if you want to go a step further, you can tap that link. That's all I've got. Honestly, today was just a very simple video. Got most of this laundry done. And I didn't fold well doing the video because I have to hold the slow mic because it just doesn't pick up good when I have it clipped to my shirt. So I really need to go ahead and get a new mic. Like ASAP. But I just wanted to make something today and I feel proud of this video, even though it's not like production quality. I still feel like really proud of myself for just showing up, being authentic, and keeping my word to myself for this challenge. So I want to see you doing some big things too. Go create something, go do something good. Use this day. I will see you very soon in my next video. Have a good day. Bye.